Pokemon trainers, welcome back to another Beast EM2 video. Before the video begins though, I would like to thank anybody that's watching and liking the videos. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and let's go ahead and jump into the commentary because the Psychic Cup has officially begun in the Go Battle League. And let me just tell you that Metagross needs to be banned immediately because Metagross is such a strong Pokemon in this meta when you're going up against those Galarian, Rapidash, and the Gardevoir. So you can see here, Metagross, look at that, doing super effective damage, resisting the charms. We're gonna go ahead and shield this up right here. So the thing about the Metagross though is you are gonna need that community day move on it, Meteor Mash, and you have to kind of make it go under 1500. So if you have one, go ahead and Elite TM it. Totally up to you though, because the Elite TMs are very rare. But I mean, who would have thought that we were gonna see Metagross actually be meta relevant in the Great League? So right there, this Alolan Raichu, right? Another Pokemon that's also really good. It's really strong right now, in my opinion, for this meta because you're gonna be seeing a bunch of Psychics, you're gonna be seeing a bunch of Fairy types, and the Alolan Raichu is gonna be able to hit just for neutral damage, but it's strong neutral damage with that whole electric type moves, except in this case, Wild Charge right here is going to debuff the Raichu, but we're able to hit it and it still hits hard neutral damage in this mirror match. So right here we're going to be fine with letting this Alolan Raichu go. It was a grass knot right there. Now Hypno's going to come in, and the Alolan Raichu is very squishy, but it does hit like a truck. So you can see there Hypno now with the Thunder Punch. Although I was thinking about it, that I might actually change Hypno's second move from Thunder Punch maybe to Fire Spin for all the Bronzongs you're gonna be seeing. But I ran this team even after I made these clips for a little bit more, and it's still, I want to say out of 15 battles it allowed me to win. I only lost like 3 of them, so I only lost 3 battles out of 15. So I mean, I would go ahead and give this team a go right here. Metagross once again being able to just completely just come in there and clean up the battle. So right here, another great lead for us. Alolan Raichu is gonna be able to just chunk away damage against that Slowbro. And don't forget to do Slowbro Community Day, Slowpoke Community Day this weekend. So you can see they're almost knocking it out with just a Thunder Punch, which is good. Thunder Punch will not debuff you. And right here, our main objective is gonna be to get a shield. If you could have a shield advantage when you have your Metagross in the battlefield, it's going to help you win battles a lot easier. So right there you can see there, we're going to be bringing on Metagross, and we're going to be shielding up because of that Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball would most likely one-shot the Metagross. And right there was a perfect counter against the Metagross Medicham, but because I saw that they swapped out, we're going to aggressively swap as well, and we're going to be pairing this up against this Hypno right here. Again, another Ice Punch coming in. Medicham is not much of a threat to Hypno, so this Shadow Ball should be able to do massive loads of damage right there. And we're in a good position right here against this Gardevoir to just farm down. And you can see there the opponent are just leaving the battle. So what I've noticed with this team is opponents are actually forfeiting the battles ahead of time. So this is what I'm telling you. Metagross just having it in the back, using it against those Fairy types is very good and very strong. In my opinion, maybe Metagross should not be allowed because it's especially just with the main meta right now, with the main meta of just Fairy types and Fairy Psychic like the Gardevoir and then the Alolan Rapidash. But you can see here now they have their own Metagross, and you're gonna see here Metagross is also gonna be putting in work. Metagross is gonna hit for that neutral damage against our Hypno. Hypno now here gonna go for that Shadow Ball, but unfortunately they are gonna shield there. Now we're gonna go into the mirror match, but they swap into Claydol. So although Metagross is very strong, Claydol right there was able to finally shut down this Metagross. Metagross will not be able to do anything at all, as you can see there. Now we're gonna go down, and unfortunately Hypno is just so low. We have 2 shields, we save our shields, but unfortunately Hypno is gonna go down right here, not to the Claydol but to their own Metagross. So I mean, if you have your own Metagross, you could still lose against the your opponent's Metagross. And now let's hop into the next battle right here. Alolan Raichu versus Medicham right here. Right here I forgot what I clicked on. If I feel like if I did, oh, I did Thunder Punch. Oh, for the shield, there you go. Because the best play to do is if you do hit with the wild charge is to just swap out immediately. So you can see how squishy the Alolan Raichu is. Even though we got hit with a dynamic punch and we resisted, we still got down to less than 25% health. Medicham's gonna be able to knock us out right there. But now we're gonna line up this Hypno. We cannot have Medicham go up against that Metagross because we will lose due to just the damage that Medicham's gonna be able to do with all those counters. So right here we're gonna go ahead and just save our shields for the Metagross. So it's also very important for you to save shields for Metagross just because of that Gardevoir. Claydol, you could still win it even though Claydol will be basically beating you down. You could still win it as long as you have shields. And right there we're going to be able to try to get to another Shadow Ball, which we do. So Claydol's going to go down to this Hypno. As you can see there. Now we're going to swap into Metagross against this Slowbro. Again, this right here, we're able to resist the confusions. And our main objective here is going to be to try and get to the Earthquake. So right there we would have resisted that Psychic, but once again now Earthquake. Ladies and gentlemen, I was never expecting to see Metagross be somewhat meta relevant in the Great League, because it does so well in the Ultra and the Master League, but never in the Great League. So when I did my research and I saw Metagross could be a potential play there, I immediately TM'd it. So this Metagross was TM'd just so I could go ahead and utilize it in this meta. So then now Raichu's going to go up against this Bruxish, in case you didn't catch any. This is very, very tricky in a way, because if you bring in that Metagross is going to get eaten alive. So their Psychic Fangs, not much. But we're going to be able to farm this down. And we're going to be able to go up against this Malamar. Malamar, again, another great counter to Metagross. But as long as you may have some shields, you might be able to take the battle. But let me know down in the comments below if you made it this far. Let me know what teams you guys are running in the Go Battle League Psychic Cup. Let me know if you think about running this team, if you have the Pokemon. Let me know down in the comments below. And I hope you enjoyed this video. As you can see here, this Bronzong is gonna get Earthquake down. There's literally nothing else. There's no other play right here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.